Greetings to you, water priest, water priestess, water prophet, water prophetess. This is the great King Cobra Maharaj, the water spirit Messiah. Irrespective of wherever that you are watching me from, you watch me from Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, United Kingdom, America, Dubai, Bahrain, Gambia, Kenya, anywhere in the world, or Italy, Germany that you are watching me. Beloved, today will be the day of your salvation. Today will be your breakthrough. After watching this video, make sure you go to TikTok, you search Maharaj Temple Ghana. Make sure you go to YouTube, you search Maharaj Temple Ghana. And then you follow our teachings step by step. Maybe you are a water child. You want to know more about yourself. You can contact my number, +23354364780 on WhatsApp. Today, what we are going to discuss, a question that one of mariners sent me. It was a question. She asked, King Cobra, I am a fish goddess and I came from the sea. I am purely mariner. I'm connected to the water spirit. Can I eat a fish? Please help me. So I gave her all the necessary answers. And then I was pushed by the spirit that I should come and then put this message out there for you. Because there among you also have the same questions, but you can't find answers from anywhere. So I'm sure through this video, at the end of the day, you'll be able to receive your answers. Now, the first sin, the first crime that mankind committed on this very earth is through dietary laws, dietary rules and regulations. The spirit told mankind, human being, if you want to live longer, if you want to become wise and intelligent, if you want your sensitivity to develop higher, then I'm going to give you rules and regulations. These rules and regulations, there are certain foods you are not supposed to eat. Beloved, after mankind had these rules and regulations, mankind said, okay, yes, I will keep it. I will keep it, my Lord, I will keep it. When the spirit left within a few minutes, the human beings begins to become very stubborn. Human beings grow very long horn. The more human beings grow long horns, the more human beings become very stubborn. Do not eat this. Human being says, I will eat. So as a water child, whatever you take into the body is what you become. If you take apple into the body, the spirit of apple will possess you. When apple goes into the body, the purpose of the apple is what the body becomes. If you eat in benku or fufu or whatever, the powers, the energy in that food is what the body will absorb. So you become what you eat. If you eat vegetables, your spirit will be in line with the spirit of the vegetables. If you like eating local foods, heavy foods, meat, those kind of things, you become like them. If you're a fan of eating blood meat, you become just like them. Now, every food that you take into the body, there's a spirit forces behind those foods. all these food stuffs that you eat, they grows from the trees. Some also grows under the trees. What are those foods that grows underground or under the trees? Cocoyam. Cocoyam grows under the tree or the soil. Cassava grows under the tree or underground. Sweet potato or Irish potato, they all grow in the soil. And then we have a certain foods, they grow on trees. These foods are mangoes, apples, bananas. This grows on the tree. And then we have a foods that grows on the surfaces of the earth. They are neither above, they are neither below. They are just on the surface of the earth. Now, these are watermelon, yes. Have you seen watermelon? Yes. Watermelon always grow on the surface of the earth. And so much more to mention. So as a water child, whatever that you eat, that's what you become. Now, moving straight to the question, she said, can I eat a fish? If you were a water child, the whole truth and the bitter truth is that you are not supposed to eat fish, neither a blood meat. But this is going to be a tough battle in your life, especially when you are a new beginner or you just wake up recently. You are just awakened recently. And then you are now learning about yourself, what to do and not what to do. And then you come across this rules and regulations that as a water child, you are not supposed to eat fish or you are not supposed to eat a meat. This is going to be a very tough battle in your life. So, as a water child, I will not force you 100% that don't eat fish or don't eat meat. If you're a beginner, it's a little by little. You should put in your mind that you are not supposed to eat fish nor a blood meat. But you just started your journey a few months ago. This is going to be a tough battle. Except you are doing your own business, you are in your comfortable life. I mean, money flows here and there. You are okay with your life. Then you'll be able to be strict on this journey. But you are someone, you are not working. I mean, you are not independent. I mean, how can you keep these rules and regulations? Especially those of you whom stay with your parents, and those of you whom are students, and you found out that you are a water child and you are not supposed to eat fish. Look how life is going to be. It's going to be a tough. So I would rather advise you that if you're a water child, you are watching me, it's little by little. In the beginning, you can still keep on eating your fish and then your meat. But the more that you eat those things, the more spiritually you become weak. And the more you become weak, you are going to be in your danger zone. Because already, as a water child, when you wake up for the first time, all the evil forces in your mother families, your father families, they will connive together and then try to confuse you, try to manipulate you, try to say all sorts of things about water spirit in order to discourage you. So if you are not spiritually tough, if you are not spiritually strong enough, they will definitely overcome you. So when you wake up like this, or when you are awakening your spiritual journey, you have to be spiritually strong enough. So please, eating a fish or a meat is no good for a water child because you are a fish in the water and you are consuming your own self. Please, it's not a good idea. You are weakening your spirit. Remember, anytime you had a dream, you always find yourself in the waters. Mermaids have fish. half human. And then when you wake up in the morning and then you are eating a fish, it's not good at all. It's not good at all. And also, there are a certain fish as a water child you are not supposed to eat. Being able to eat fish doesn't mean that you can go around and then eat any fish. No. There are certain fish as a water child you are not supposed to eat. What are those fishes? These fishes are the fishes without a scale. I can't mention their names in the public. If you want to know more details about them, then pick up my number +23354364780 or 054364780. When you WhatsApp me or you call me, I will take my time and then explain it to you. So, as a water child, there are certain fish you are not supposed to eat. One is any fish without a scale, do not even dare touch it. That is, do not dare eat catfish. Catfish is not good for you as a water child. And then salmon. If you're a water child, don't dare eat salmon. So catfish and then salmon. These two fish is what I will tell you to stay away from. Because any fish, or the secret is that any fish without a scale, that fish is a mermaid. Any smooth fish without a scale, that fish is a mermaid. So the mermaid fish are tuna. Tuna is a mermaid fish. Dolphin is a mermaid fish. Salmon is a mermaid fish. Catfish is a mermaid fish. Any fish with a smooth skin as a water child, don't dare. Because all these fishes are goddess. They are feminine. They carry high feminine water energy. So that is why when it comes to the genders or male and the female, you can see that the female skin is very smooth. The male skin is rough. That is why men have a lot of hair on their body, but the women don't have those hair on their skin. So please, if you're a water child, stay away from fish, eating of fish. Then also, if you're a water child, stay away from blood meat. You remember, your water spirit family, they don't like blood. They don't like color red. For those of you going around rivers, killing animals, cutting off the head of the animals, shedding their blood into the water body to pollute it, please change that your indiscipline. There are some certain cultures during their festival, they slaughter the animal and then they spill the animal blood into that drinking water, which is very bad. That culture, they're supposed to change certain things. Please, it's not good at all. Enough of sacrificing blood to evil spirit in the waters. There are spirit beings, they feed on the blood of an animal. So if a clean water is there and they keep spilling animals' blood in it, you are invoking evil forces to go and possess that water. So at first, that water brings fortune in the community. But when you people did that, that water has become dried. Because all the good spirit in there, they've all left. So please, I'm going to conclude here. If you're a water child and you are watching me, eating fish is not good for you. Eating blood meat is not good for you. But if you know that you are independent on your own, you have your own room, you have your own kitchen, you are doing your good job whereby you can get money to buy fruit and vegetables. Start preparing, eat like a vegetarian, eat clean foods. You can eat eggs. Eggs are very good. Mushrooms are very good. So please, I'm going to conclude it. Let's take care of what we eat, because what we eat is what we become. As a water child, you are a spiritual. You are a spirit in the human body. So all the time, you should eat what benefit the spirit, not what benefit this body. For this body may deceive you, but the spirit may not deceive you. If you're able to take care of what you hate, your spirit will grow bigger and bigger, and no any evil spirit will dare ever touches you, because the more pure and clean you become, the more spiritual protection that you become. So thank you so much. As a water child, share this video for me. This 14th March coming, we are having a water spirit initiation rituals. Full moon water spirit initiation rituals. Register this program so that you can be able to experience the true self of you, or who you are. And then also 6th March, we are having a marine spirit watch night services. Marine spirit devotional night service. Come and receive your healing. Come and receive your miracle. Whatever challenges that you're going through, that night you receive your breakthrough. I'm going to conclude here. Share this video for me. Peace. Shalom Aleichem.